Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was, looking to run my dailies. I was questioning what best to do for, I guess, my gameplay. One match with my lifelink deck should finish off two of my dailies, and I was questioning whether or not I was going to enter into the next jump in. With having Lorwyn cards there's some cards that I can definitely help fill out my set from, and it's a good way to get into cards cheap. So I'm thinking now probably to run one of these and one of the other. It's a little slow, but I mean, I have my card draw, I have a Revenant, I have more card draw, I have a little control, Hardened Bonds. That's one I exchanged for. That allows, whenever you put a +1/+1 counter, you get to seek a card, and that card perpetually gets +1/+1. It only triggers once per turn. And it is an enchantment that I could kill next round. I'm wondering if I'm going to be needing to... He's going to destroy my Authority of Councils. The Reclamation Sage. I've seen it before, I just don't think I recognize it because of the custom art. I was wondering the legitimacy of trying to get my card draw engine up. He's running elves. And I don't actually recognize either of those. They're mythic rare lands, though. For 12, tap to add green for each creature you control. It's... if I do my Revenant, I can do my Mono next round for potentially another card draw. I was wondering, I need to get more mana. The Enduring Innocence would have been good because in a way I could have sacrificed it. I feel like I'm falling a little behind. The Ouroboros. That's going to basically make this problematic. Because here at the beginning of a step, they're going to turn into a 4/3. Do I want to sacrifice my... I think I will. I don't know. At this point, I'm a little... bit of a bind. I can kill his Ouroboros. The thing about his card draw is really going to be a pain in my rear. Because he has, the ability to keep playing cards if I can't keep the counters off. And I'm assuming he's almost running like a counter plus deck. It looks like it's mono green. Elf. Whenever this permanent enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token. Well, that's convenient. And once this fully stations, he gets mana for all the creatures. If I play the Revenant, I don't really have a lot of other options. I mean, he is going to be getting a bunch of free mana. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 3/3 beast token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. So that'll work with the Hardened Bond and getting him his card draw. I'll just take the 3 damage. If I Strategic Betrayal, or nowhere to run his, now I can Strategic Betrayal his Overlord. And I really don't have much else to go on. The Earth King. Nice. Going back to that's going to be rough for me. You can finish stationing it for more mana. What do I want to do here? If I do my Enduring Innocence, I can do my Soothsayer for a card draw. And it's another arena. I'm going to leave my Death Touch as a defender. So he gets another 3/3. Good game. But they only get it till end of turn. But they all get trample, so it's not like I can keep it through. Craterhoof Behemoth. So, yeah. That hit hard and fast. They're not necessarily even fast. I just didn't quite have enough control. And I didn't get very many of my creatures to attack. But it was a little slow, actually. Just ran me over with the trample. And the Behemoth Landfall is, yeah, at one point I looked to have in my deck. And probably just return the Mogul's Valor. It looks slow. So I don't have really much for creatures, but... And as I'm supposed to be attacking with creatures, this is maybe a better thing for like my landfall deck. And just slow. I don't know. Keep 6. Turn my Valor. The Verge. She's playing black-white. You choose a non-creature card from it and exile a non-land card from it. might be just playing exile and surveil when he attacks. Enduring Innocence. At the beginning of your end step, 2 target players each reveal the top card of their library. They lose life equal to the mana value revealed by the other player. Then they each put that card revealed into their hand. I'll take the block. Alright, Authority of Councils. And I know... yeah, that's mean. So, Flying, Lifelink, and Ward. Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. If a card you don't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I missed what he actually did there. Replicating Terror. For each creature sacrificed, this can conjure a duplicate of it into your graveyard. So that doesn't necessarily look promising. He's playing a reanimation deck. And I don't have a lot for graveyard control in this. Spectacle of Destruction. Good game. Then put a land card from among them on the top of your library. Put a creature card. Or a land card? What's that? Or a land card. In a way, I want more land. Still do the Authority of Councils. This is getting unwieldy pretty quick. Zombify. Every creature you play is going to start costing you 2 life. At this point, I can actually just, I think, end it. I don't know why I decided to destroy his enchantment there at the end to try and get one more kill. But yeah. With that, still didn't get my... and I need red or green spells to finish my next one. But I can reroll that tomorrow in case I get a 750 tomorrow. But I'm going to call it good for now. And yeah. With that, one of the things I was wondering about if I do the jump-ins, that it does... since I'm not putting like an hour or 2 every day into Magic, the thing about not making it to Mythic, it's not that I don't necessarily have a deck that'll get me there, it's that I'm not necessarily putting in enough time, because even if I put in like half an hour or 45 minutes, I would crawl my rankings faster. And I haven't necessarily been putting a lot of time into it, even though I've... one of the things that I think really helped me prevent frustration with the game was kind of reducing my time that I put into it. And I don't know. Either way, for those that are still watching, I would like to say thank you for your interest, or I look forward to playing some more Magic in the future.